Hello friends, my name is Dr. Shruta Goyal and you are watching the Engineer Master, the finest way to learn the concept of physics and electrical. So here our next chapter, that is light energy in 8th class series. Okay, in this lecture, in this chapter, we will study about define refraction, spherical mirror, describe the concave and convex mirror. Okay, so these are light energy. Okay, now distinguish between real and virtual image. Okay, now scientific attitude while making models. Okay, so first of all, speed of light in different media. Okay, so what is the speed of light in different media? In 7th class series we have studied that light travels faster than air. Okay, we all know that light travels faster than air. Okay, in a water or glass. Okay, the speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, in water 2.25 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and in glass 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So in glass this is the light speed is minimum and maximum in air. Okay, thus the medium is said to be denser if speed of light is decreased, while it is said to be rare if the speed of light is increased. Okay, medium is said to be denser if speed of light is decreasing, if it is said to be rarer if speed of light is increasing. Okay, what is the refraction of light? Light travels in a straight line path in the medium. Okay, so this is a graph where we are able to get the knowledge about refraction. Okay, the light travels in a straight line in path in the medium, but when the ray of light traveling on transparent medium, let's suppose this is a transparent medium, water or glass, any transparent medium can be there, it is water or glass. Okay, so transparent medium falls on the surface of another transparent medium. In travels of the other medium, the direction different from the initial path. Like light is going through like this and it is traveling through this transparent medium. After this transparent medium, the light path will be some deflection. Okay, initial was there and the apparent direction is there. Okay, so this is called refraction of light. When the change in direction of path of light when it passes from the optically transparent medium in another is called refraction of light. When light changes its path while passing through the transparent medium, that is called refraction of लाइट. कब? जब भी आपकी लाइट किसी ट्रांसपेरेंट मीडियम से मूव करेगी या पास करेगी तो क्या होगा, आपका जो लाइट का रिफ्लेक्शन है वो क्या होता है, आपका जो लाइट का डायरेक्शन है वो चेंज हो जाता है, उसे कहते हैं रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट. Okay, it has been extremely observed that when a ray of light travels from the rare or denser medium, what is denser medium? Denser medium when the speed of light is decreasing, and rarer medium when the speed of light is increasing, that we have talked. Okay, when the ray of light travels in the rarer and denser medium from air to water or air to glass, because air is maximum and air to glass, that is also denser, and air to water, that is also denser medium, it bends towards the normal. Okay, because it is denser medium, air to water or water air to glass, this is denser medium. When ray travels to denser medium, air to water, because this is transparent layer of water or glass, any can be there, so air is going through like this, it bends towards the normal, this is normal. Okay, like we make a plane like this. Okay, like this is normal. When light is traveling like this is the water or glass. Okay, and air, this is traveling like this. When it is going, because water and glass, air to water, air to glass, both are denser, then it this time it will closer to the normal plane, it will closer to the normal plane. Okay, so apparent direction, initial direction was there, so this is normal plane. When ray travel to the denser or rarer medium, say from water to air and glass to air, that is the rare medium, because speed of light is increasing. After this, it bends away from the normal, because like this. Let's suppose this is water and this is air. Okay, light is traveling like this. If it is rarer medium, what will happen? This bend will be away from the normal. This angle will be greater than this angle. Okay, so this is the topic here. When the ray medium falls normally on the surface separating two media, the passes undivided along the same path. When the path is same from both the time, okay, medium 1 and medium 2, when the ray light passes from the one transparent medium to another transparent medium, much having the same refractive index and also remains undivided. Okay, now some terms related to refraction. Incident ray. Incident ray is that ray which is traveling or passing through the medium. Okay, the ray of light falling on the surface separating the two media. Okay, this is separating media, and this is the incident ray which is falling on the separating media. Refracted ray, that is the ray traveling after the media. Okay, after the media, or we can say the ray of light traveling in the other media is change direction is called refractive ray. Normal, the perpendicular drawn on the surface separating the two media is called normal. Angle of incident, the angle between normal and incident ray, that is called incident angle. And refraction angle, the angle between normal and refractive ray, that is called refraction angle. Okay, now this is incident ray, this is refractive ray, rarer medium, denser medium, normal plane. This is a incident angle, the angle between incident ray and normal, and angle between this which is this normal and refractive ray, that is called refraction angle. Okay, now what is the law of refraction? There are some laws which reflect the rays. Okay, so that is called Snell's law. Law of refraction, that is also called Snell's law. Refraction of light obeys the following two laws. Okay, Snell's laws of reflection. First law is the incident ray of the normal at point of incident and the refractive ray all lie in the same plane. This is the first or basic rule, that incident ray, refractive ray and normal lies on the same surface. It doesn't mean that you are taking the incident, there are two planes, and you are taking incident ray of this and refractive ray of this. Okay, this doesn't mean that आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, सिंपल एक ही प्लेन पर आपको इंसिडेंट और रिफ्लेक्टिव रे को लेना पड़ेगा. दिस इज द फर्स्ट रूल. For a given pair of media and given color of light, the ratio of sine of angle of incident I, sine of angle of reflection R is a constant. These angles are constant. Sin I upon sin R is equal to constant. The constant is denoted by the symbol mu. Okay, it is also called refractive index, mu, and mu is also called refractive index. Refractive index is speed of light in first medium and speed of light in second medium. Okay, this is a constant, that is mu. Okay, for example, if a ray of light travels from air to water, okay, air to water matlab denser medium, then the constant mu equals to sin I upon sin R. It is a refractive index of water with respect to air. Okay, sin I upon sin R, sin I because air is 3 into 10 to power 8 meter per second and 2.25 into 10 to power 8 meter per second, that is 4 upon 3, 1.33. Similarly, if a ray light travels from air to glass, you will put the value of air to glass traveling, then 1.5. This is a constant because meter per second will be cancelled, so this is a constant, and constant has no unit. Okay, Effect of refraction. The depth of water is in a vessel when seen from the air appears to be less. The depth of water in a vessel is seems from air appears to be less. This is the effect of refraction. When you see the depth of water, it sees to it shows some depth of water seem less. Okay, consider a vessel. You can take a vessel, okay, water containing. You can take a vessel will contain the water. The real depth is OA. Let's suppose the real depth is OA. Okay, but it will seen. But when seen, the angle above. Let's suppose you are seeing from there, and the rays going like this, and for diffractive angle this will be the normal, because this is the air to water, this is the air angle, so it will be closer to the normal. So it will make like this because you are taking this depth. Okay, like I can make it like this. Wait, like this. Okay, this is a depth OA, and you are seeing from there. Okay, this is the incident ray. Okay, this is the incident ray like this. Okay, and after this you will make a plane normal. Okay, after the incident ray, because this is the air to water denser medium. If denser medium is there, what will happen? Angle will be closer to the normal, so it will be like this. Okay, it will be like this because the angle will be closer to the normal. Okay, reason closer to the normal. After that angle is making O. Okay, angle is making like this. After this reason, a ray of light OA from the point O, and the bottom vessel will be incident normally on the water layer. Up you will see the depth is OB. Okay, you will see the depth of OB. Okay, so water surface XY surface of water, it travels straight along AD line. Okay, it travels along AD line. Another ray OB. Okay, OB incident from the water of the surface XY, when passes through the air, bends from the normal BN, it goes along the path BC. It goes along the path B and C. The two refracted rays AO and BC, when produced back, it means I. Okay, it means I. When it produce back, it will goes like this. It will goes like it produce I. Okay, I. Thus, I is the image of OA. I is the image of OA. Thus, the observer in air, the depth of vessel appears to be AI instead of OA. Okay, that's why we are seeing like AI instead of OA or OB. Okay, due to refraction of light, water of air, the apparent depth AI is less than the real depth OA. Okay, so this is the effect of reflection. Next is early sunshine and late sunset. Okay, before sunrise and after sunset, the upper atmospheric layer are warmer than layer near the earth's surface. So the atmospheric layer near the surface are denser than those above. Okay, when the sun is just below the horizon, the light from the sun while coming towards the earth surface reflection from rare to denser medium, because that is warm or air to normal small area. Okay, so it bends towards the normal at each refraction due to continuous bending of light rays different successive layer. The sun can be seen even its actual position in just below the horizon. Okay, sometime you see sun is below the horizon. Okay, this is your earth, this is, you are observer. Okay, actual position sun is like this, apparent position of sun is this because of reflection. Okay, now refraction of light through a rectangular glass box. Okay, shows a rectangular glass box PQRS. This is a rectangular glass box. A light ray AB, this is a light ray AB, falls on the surface of PQ. NBM is a normal point incident and B to the surface of PQ. At the surface PQ, at this surface PQ, the ray AB enters from the normal air to glass. So it depends towards the normal NBM and travels along B and C, because it is a rare air to glass, so it is denser medium. So it will goes from goes towards the normal. Okay, along at the surface RS, at the surface RS. Okay, at the surface RS it goes for this RS surface. This is incident ray, this is refractive ray. For this RS surface, this is incident ray, this is inverse ray. Okay, now for this surface it is going through glass to air, so it is rarer medium. For this incident from normal away from the normal, so it will goes like this. This is called emergent ray. Okay, so here the emergent ray CD is parallel to the incident ray AB. Thus both the incident and emergent ray are in the same direction, but the emergent ray is literally displaced from the incident ray. Okay, the lateral displacement shown in CEX. Okay, this is and this is very small amount of incident ray is emerging. Okay, so here now next topic is prism. A prism is a transparent medium bounded by 5 planes. Okay, this is a prism like this, one triangle, and it is connected like this. Okay, so prism is a transparent medium bounded by 5 plane surface with the triangular cross section. Two opposite surface of prism are identical and parallel. Okay, both two surfaces like this and this surface are parallel, this surface and this surface are parallel. Okay, while the other 3 surfaces are rectangular and inclined on each other. Okay, reflection of light through the prism. This is a prism. We can show prism like this. Incident ray. Okay, shows ABC is a prism. A ray of light PQ is incident on the prism. Okay, falls on the prism. Now we are making a normal like this. Okay, now the ray enters from the air to glass, from the rarer medium to denser medium. That's why it will goes through the normal plane. It will bends towards the normal, and the NQM, normal NQM, bends towards the normal surface AB and travels along QR After this it is goes glass to air. After this air, because this is normal, N dash, R dash, M dash is also a normal plane. For this it will goes away from the normal plane, so it is emergent ray. RS is a emergent ray. Okay, QR is now enters the glass to air. So QR and RS is a emergent ray. So thus passing through the prism, light ray bends towards the base of the prism. Okay, dispersion of white light. Okay, now you say you all see the rainbow. Okay, you see the rainbow, and colors of rainbow is defined by VBGYOR. V, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. How it may form. Okay, Newton's allowed white light from the sun to enter the dark room through the small aperture in the window and placed a glass prism in the path of the light rays. That who done this? Newton. Newton allowed a white light from the sun to enter the dark room. Okay, white light from the sun to enter the dark room, and a small aperture in a window and placed a glass, and he placed a glass on the on the window. Okay, prism, glass. So he Newton's placed a glass prism in the path of light rays. Okay, this prism placed on a path of light rays. What will happen? The light coming out through the window prism is received on the like this. Okay, the light coming out of the prism was received on white screen. On the screen, a colored patch like a rainbow was found. Okay, colored patch of rainbow was found starting from the side of base prism. The color of spectrum will be violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Order to color in the spectrum can easily be remembered from the Vibgyor. Okay, Vibgyor. From the above experiment, Newton's conclude that white light is a mixture of 7 colors. The white light is a mixture of 7 colors, but when it goes through the prism, dispersion of light. This is called dispersion of light. When the white light passes through the prism, it is split into different color. That is called dispersion of light. Okay. Now, cause of dispersion. What is the cause of dispersion? In class 7th or 7th class series, I show that you have read the white light of sun is composed in 7 prominent colors: violet, indigo, green, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. The speed of light of all colors is same in air or vacuum. Okay, the speed of light is same in all color in the air or vacuum, but in the differs in the transparent medium such as glass or water. The transparent medium, the speed of different colors is different. Okay, the speed of violet color is minimum and the red colors is maximum. The refractive index mu is the transparent medium is also different of light colors. Okay, so speed of air upon speed of light medium. So when the speed of different color is different, so we can see all the different color by your eyes. Okay, now spherical mirror. What is what is a spherical mirror? Spherical mirror are made of silvering of part AB. Okay, this is a silvering of part AB. Okay, and your hollow glass sphere. You take a hollow glass and silvering silver this space and this internal mirror, and this is outer mirror. Okay, this is convex mirror and this is concave mirror. We will talk about convex and concave now. The surface on which silvering is done is called silvered surface, or a reflection of light takes place from the another surface, which is called reflecting surface. Okay, the surface which is silvering is done, that is called silvered surface, or when the reflection is done, okay, reflection is done, that is called reflecting surface. There is two kind of spherical mirror are there, convex and concave. Concave mirror, a concave mirror is mirror made by silvering on the outer surface. When we silvering the spherical mirror from the outer surface, that is called concave mirror. Okay, concave mirror, hollow space such that reflection takes place. Okay, because outer surface is done, so this is the incident ray, reflecting surface is there. Okay, convex mirror, when we silvering the surface inner size, okay, inner surface, that is called convex mirror. Short terms, there are some short terms spherical mirror, that is pole. The geometric center of the spherical surface of the mirror is called pole of the mirror. It is the midpoint of the aperture AB of the mirror. Okay, like this. Okay, now this is the mirror, this is the geometrical center of the spherical surface of the mirror is called pole of the mirror. It is the midpoint of the aperture AB of the mirror. It represented by the symbol P. So this is pole, geometrical center of the surface mirror, that is called pole. Center of curvature. The center of curvature of the mirror is the center of the spherical at which mirror is a part and that represented by the C. So first is pole. Pole is a geometrical center and center of curvature is the whole center, or we can say the center of the curvature of the mirror, whole mirror. Okay, this is the center of curvature. Now radius of curvature. Radius of curvature of mirror is the radius of the sphere which is the mirror of the part. This will be the radius. Okay, so it is the distance from the center curvature from any point of the surface. Okay, this is represented by the symbol R. Principal axis. The axis of the it is a straight line joining the pole mirror. It is center of the curvature. Okay, principal axis, this is axis. Okay, focus and focus length. Focal length. The angle of incident eye is equal to the angle of reflection. Okay, when you have learn about the reflection, the incident and refraction angle are equal. Okay, the incident ray and the reflective ray and normal lie on the same plane. This is the law of refraction. Okay, now in case of concave mirror, the reflective rays meet at the point, because convex mirror outer side is sealed, so this goes like reflective line, and this is incident line, reflective line, incident line, reflective line. Okay, so because it will not go outer side, because this is silvered sheet, so it will reflect like another path, because if we take a normal like this, it will goes like this. Okay, in case of concave mirror, the refracted ray meet at the point F, because like this, so point F, the principal axis, the point is called focus of the concave mirror. Okay, and the convex mirror, this is outer side, so incident like this, and it will goes outer side. It will goes outer side. Okay, it will goes outer side. So reflected ray do not meet at any point, because in the concave mirror, reflective light are meeting at the point that is called focus of the mirror. Okay, and in convex mirror, reflective line are never meeting each other, that is called convex mirror at any point, but they are come from the point F. They are appearing, they are not never meeting each other, but they are appearing at the coming from the F point, because this is like this, so it is, this point is called focus of the convex mirror. Okay, the focus of the convex mirror is a point on the principal axis at which the light rays incident parallel to the principal axis meet after reflection from the mirror. So this is called focal. The focus of the convex mirror is the point when its principal axis at which the light rays incident parallel to the principal axis appear to meet after reflection from the mirror. Okay, so this is a difference between convex and concave mirror. The focus of the concave mirror is real, while the convex mirror is virtual. Okay, now what is focal length? The distance of focus from the pole of the mirror is called focal length of the mirror. So distance from the focal mirror to the pole, from the pole is called focal length. Okay, so what is the focal length here? Focal length will be like this and focal length will be this. Okay, so distance from the focal from the pole to the mirror, that is called focal length. Okay, rules of making ray diagram. Some ray diagram making. An object is kept in front of the reflective mirror is left side. The object is always kept on the principal axis such that it is a perpendicular to the principal axis and foot touches the principal axis. For construction, the ray diagram takes the least two rays of convenience whose path can be traced after reflection. Okay, now convenient rays. A ray passing through the center of curvature is reflected along its own path. Okay, a line joining the center, when you make the ray diagram, you will be able to get this. Okay, you will be able to get this in a school, or I will make a lecture on the ray diagram, making a ray diagram. I will make a lecture on that. Next lecture I will make how to make a ray diagram. Okay, the line joining the center of the curvature to any point on the surface of the mirror is always normal to it. Thus, a ray passing through the center of the curvature is incident normally on the spherical mirror. Its angle of incident is 0. Therefore, the angle of reflection is also 0. Okay. And a ray passing through the center of the curvature. This is a curvature. If it is passing through the center of the curvature, what will happen? The ray passing through the center of curvature is incident normally on the spherical surface. This is going through like this, and it will, after this, it will move. It will normally on the surface spherical mirror. The angle of incident is 0. Angle of incident is 0. That's why reflection angle is also 0. It means that ray gets reflected back along its path. The ray parallel to the elonging x when it goes like this. When ray passes parallel to the principal axis, what will happen at this time? Light incident parallel to the principal axis after reflection is passes through the focus of the length in concave mirror, and in convex mirror it will virtually passes through this focus. Okay, it appears come from the mirror. Ray passing through the focus. If ray passing through the focus, what will happen? If ray is passing through the focus in case concave mirror appearing to the pass through the like this, and if it is like this passing through like this, it will goes like this. Okay, real and virtual image. What is real and virtual image? Real image is formed when reflected rays actually meet at the point. Okay, virtual image is formed when the reflected rays meet on producing them backward. Okay, real image is inverted, virtual image is upright or erect. Real image is obtained on the screen, virtual image cannot obtain on the screen. Images formed by the concave mirror when the object is in infinity. Then the object infinity, at infinity object is there. The image is formed on the focus. It is real, inverted and highly diminished image. Okay. When the object is at infinity, the image formed on the focus. It is real, inverted. It will inverted because it will goes like this from the infinity, and it will goes like this, some gap, and it will make image formed on the focus inverted, real and highly diminished. Okay, now when the object beyond the center of the surface AB, let AB is the object placed beyond the center of the curvature, the concave mirror, the ray AD is the reflective image. Okay, now AD is the incident on the mirror parallel to the principal axis. The ray after reflection passes through the focus F. Okay, passes through the focus F, DA dash. Okay, and another ray AE. One ray is AD and another ray is AD. Passing, another ray is AD passing through this, and like this, it will goes through the zero reflective angle. Okay, another ray there is no reflective angle. Okay, so the image will be inverted. Okay, the image will be formed real, inverted and smaller size of the object. The object size is like this, and this will be the smaller size. Okay, when the object or the center of the curvature and the center of the curvature, okay, right, AB object is placed at the center of the curvature C. Okay, center, this is the curvature center C. AD incident ray on the mirror parallel to the principal. AD is the parallel to the principal, and Another principal axis after reflection passes through focal F along dA dash, this is a reflective dA dash, another ray AE incident on the mirror through the focus after reflection becomes parallel to the axis. Okay, after reflection parallel to the axis and form EA dash. The two reflective rays dA dash EA dash intersect at the point A dash. Hence A dash is the real image of a point. It is same as the way taking rays incident from the another point object. AB dash is a image AB formed real size inverted and the same size of the object. Okay, when the object is between the center of the curvature, it is at the center of the curvature, it is between the center of the curvature and focal, है ना, focus. The object AB placed between the center and the focus. After that, what will happen? AD rays incident on the mirror plane and parallel axis after reflection passes through the point F and goes to the A dash, dA dash. Okay, and another incident AE and making after reflection is goes EA dash. Image will be formed at A dash. So it is the image formed, thus the formed real image inverted and bigger size. Okay, now if the object is at the focus, what will happen? When the object at the focus at the image is formed infinity, image will be formed at the infinity, highly inverted, magnified. Okay, now if the image at the focal and the pole, okay, this is pole, this is focal. If image is at the focal, between the focal and the pole, what will happen? It will be focal on the AD rays. AD rays goes through this. After reflection, it will goes dA to the infinity. Okay, infinity. Another ray AE passing through the center of the curvature is C mirror, and after reflection, it retraces the path. Okay, the two reflective ray DF and EC does not actually intersect each other, but they simply appear to diverge from the point A dash behind the mirror, so it will dotted line. Thus A dash is virtual image and similar way taking incident from the point AB object. AB dash is the real of the AB. Okay, so this is the image, how image formed. Now what is the use of concave mirror? Okay, concave mirror as a shaving mirror we can use, as a reflector mirror, doctor's head mirror, converts solar radiation and flood light as a reflector. So this is the uses of convex mirror and uses of convex mirror. Convex mirror is a rear view mirror when we use in our cars. The rear mirror is a convex mirror. Reflector is street lamp and vigilance of anti-theft mirror. So this is the uses of convex and concave mirror. If you have any query upon this lecture, please comment me in a comment box. I will explain all your queries. So thank you, good day and take care. Please subscribe and share this channel for more videos.